Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I don't know why I trilled like that. Welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? We are very much a One Piece song. We're very much finishing. Oh, I'm not finishing, but getting this done. I'm still debating the roof situation, the outer edge. I'll take a look at my crossbars in a bit, and we'll figure it out from there. Definitely figure it out from there. Okay. The main thing is to get this dug down, hollowed out, get everything we need done. I did eat my last blood bag, so that's a thing. I'm doing the easy areas first too, but I did want to get, if I can get these pits done today, that should free us up to do the finishing touches tomorrow, and we'll be able to use this horde base tomorrow, which is going to be fun. Or a complete disaster, but usually my bases are built with the assumption that unless they throw a wave of 50 cops all at once and blow up all at once, they're not getting through. And I do realize for those of you sitting there, I can't wait for the new one to come out for Apocalypse. I am aware of the fact that this strategy won't work in the new one. Demolition zombies are a game changer. It's actually one of the reasons that, from what I hear, tarts can basically screw you over pretty good if you're not careful. I don't know if they fix that, if the devs did that, but it makes sense. I mean, I think people were bitching that tarts would set them off, but yeah, I don't follow it, so I couldn't tell you 100%. But it would make sense too if you had auto turrets and there is a zombie type or something that explodes if you hit it in a certain position. Um, you know, unless it's a really advanced turret, which you're not going to have, I would assume. Um, yeah, that's going to happen. Spray bullets. So even like a C-RAM or something like that. C-Wiz, for those of you who are like in military slang. Yeah, they're accurate, but even accounting for things like wind gusts and stuff like that, you're gonna have a stray bullet go somewhere, and it's gonna hit not exactly where you wanted it to. Woman, shut up. Nobody believes you're cold. Actually, I don't pay much attention to it until it starts dropping even lower, like that. I'll worry about it when she gets to 40 degrees. Now, the good news is I shouldn't have to do this on part of this base because where the bunker is should be actually concrete about one down. So I won't have to do it there. Hey, get in there. Thank you. Yeah, but you always want to mark out your boundaries and stuff too, because it does make it easier to do whatever you're trying to build. Makes it easier to not make boo-boos. Which are everything's fixable. It's just time consuming, and you end up with one side bigger than the other or something like that. Which I've had happen. Just watching my cat. I usually don't record with my door open and let the cat in because she's problematic. Actually, she's still rather young, so she still likes playing, and if you ignore her, she gets uppity. not a terrible problem. It's just a thing she does. Okay. But yeah, if we can get these kill boxes up. All right, I gotta throw on the coat. I gotta throw on the coat. Still going down. Okay. Which means in about 2 hours game time, she'll be bitching that she's 90 degrees. Can't win with this woman. Too hot or too cold. She's never just right. All right. That's 2 of 4 done. Again, the rough one is going to be the one out in front of the base. It's pretty much all asphalt that we got to get through, which is why we have the auger with us. Okay, now switch back to shovel, and we dig out the bottom, like so. Didn't want to do that, but okay. Let me just put these in, and we upgrade them. These are double. And we'll get that one later. And again, this is just hits right now, but eventually they will have wood spikes, wood log spikes in them. I suppose you could use regular wood spikes, but again, those are not great to use. Just because they break so damn easy. It's much. They don't. Obviously, you do much more damage with regular wood spikes than you do with log spikes. But it's all about the longevity. That's an issue. There we go, and do this last one. Now this is sadly this, so it's going to be a little bit tougher. And this is why we brought the auger, because hollowing this out on that side is going to be a pain in the patootie. So we can do it with the auger, which will be quicker. But asphalt is some pretty tough crap to dig through. Yeah, tonight I'll have to be in the regular base, doing the regular work. Don't worry about, oh, he used up all his frames. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Because now I can pick these up. And I do have to add in these corners. Get that frames wherever they went. There they went. Okay. Throw that in there. And upgrade it. There we go. And you just pick these bad boys up. Switch to shovel. Boop. Throw that in. Double upgrade. And out these come. All right, so that's 2. So they go pretty quick once you get it. Now, I wanted to see, no, this side. So actually, I'm not going to get that. There's concrete under this wood somewhere. Somewhere under there's concrete. All right, now, can I actually, I can. So the issue here is, do I use, so I have 2 options. I can either use this, obviously if I move it around, you know, I can use these flat out so I can walk on them, or I could just use eaves and keep them from coming up. Kind of on the fence about which one I want to use. Not 100% sure what I want to use. So, that is the thing. And again, tough part will be the next part. But yeah, if I can spend the night cooking up concrete, which I don't need a ton of, and maybe some more wood spikes. 'Cause I'll need to grab some wood, probably some scrap. So I'll probably actually, I might make them out of scrap iron spikes now that I think about it. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to be actively fighting this, so it's not like the main base, which has to have really good spikes and stuff because, high-end spikes and stuff because it's designed to, if I ever uncover it, this is one of the things I got to do, which I can do one of these days. It's just right now I'm not actively living over there that much, but that's coming. Usually the only time I'm over there is when I'm not on a build. And right now I am on a build. But once I go over there on a build, the only thing they really defend against right now is screamers at night, which are not an issue. They come out, they bang on a couple of concrete blocks, you ignore them, Who cares about them? All right. Just pop that out. Give me this. Let's see. I mean, it's quicker. That's what I hate, though. It jumps around so freaking much. Anyways. It does jump around way too much. It bounces like there's no tomorrow. Okay, anyways. Figured I'd get that out of there. All right, let's go. Let's freaking go! But that's why we brought that over, though, because once we dig out the corners of the... Well, I'll have to use the pickaxe to dig around, the outline of the asphalt. Well, once we do that, we can go ham on the other stuff, because I don't really care if I hit the center portion. Alrighty, and I think. Okay, hold on. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Give me these. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about that hole right there. That's fine. Hey, I saved the tough part for last, but again, I wanted to finish this up today, and then literally there's not much left to do except arm it, upgrade a few things with concrete, and then prep for Horde. And the good thing is getting 99% of this base done and having a couple of Horde bases to goof with means we can really do some power exploring soon. I mean, honestly, we don't need to, but we can. All right. Let me take these out of here because I need them. I'm going to need them for building this base. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's get these in. I might not have enough. If I don't, I'll rebuild more. I should build more than I think about it. Let's do 200. Always want to have a lot of wood frames on you, even if you don't use them all that often anymore. They're useful to have around. If nothing else, they make great markers. You can use them to mark off stuff. You know? So that's usually a good thing. Okay, and then we go like this. Hey, under that. Come here, you. Okay. Well, I guess we'll put one in there anyways, huh? Okay. Take your word for it. Now, lighting-wise, I don't really have a plan yet. Probably just torch it on this. I'm thinking on the corners of the up there. We'll see. It's not really that big of an issue. Hey, don't you be lazy like that. All right. Boop, 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 and boopity boopity boop. Okay, 2 more. Okay, so again, these need to be doubled. And then these are single. Kind of like me. I didn't mean it. Anyways. See myself out. Thank you. Really want to hold the button down, but I really can't because it'll just useless doubling. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of... Oh, jeez. Didn't really detect how far I moved, but okay. This is going to be a lot of wood logs fight, though. A lot of wood, but I have a whole nother tree farm to knock down too, so I'm not worried about that. I'll do that tonight. Now you can imagine if I decided, hey, you know what, this all needs to be concrete. Holy crap. Just the sheer amount of wood I've made for this is crazy, right? There we go. You guys know what this is for. This is for the outer wall. Watch out for that damn weed, because that thing gonna make a problem. Alrighty. We go. Whoop. Alright. Anywhere but where you were supposed to go. Got it. Absolutely anywhere but where it wanted to go. See how it kind of attaches to those weeds up there? That's what you got to watch out for. It's like, yeah, you wanted me to go right on the weed, right? And I'm like, no. No, I did not. Thank you for playing. All right. Double whammy on these boys. What did I say? Double whammy? Why are you singling me up, bro? Why are you going to be like that? The hell out of here. Again, if they're close, it's a problem. So they're going to make it hard to repair and stuff like that. Like if you try and repair and the grass is really close, it won't even let you. Won't let you upgrade, won't let you repair. It's annoying. Okay, we need this. Slow, yes, but it'll get done. Okay. There we go. That's 3 of 4 done. Now here comes the problem, child. All right. So what I'm going to do is I know it's going to take forever, but we're going to go around with the pickaxe, and then we'll do the central portion with it. See what I mean? Look where that's hitting. Why is it hitting over there? You know, like, what? So you can imagine the auger just doing damage to my base because it decides that's where it's going to hit, you know. It's just crap like that. So easier just hollow this crap out. And then we'll do the center portion. I knew this was going to be a pain in the ass when I decided to do it. I'm like, this is going to be the rough part right here. It's fine. We'll get through it. So why I allotted myself 2 days to build this damn horde base. Whatever. It does. It has the side benefit of generating some extra stone resources, which I can always use. So I'm going to do the, I'm actually going to do the outer portion first, underneath the frames. I like how this trash is in here too. It's just like, why are you here? And the good thing is asphalt doesn't go all the way down. You can just haul this out right now. Told you. What was that? Less than 2 hours. Less than 2 hours, she starts bitching about being too hot. All right, we're going to continue to go around. And again, we can save ourselves with the auger after this. Oh, so time consuming. I had to do the same thing in the escape tunnel though. It's the same deal because I knew it was relatively close to the surface. You can see it didn't take very much to break through the surface. So it's like, you know, do I risk it and use the auger? And it's like, no, because if it jumps the wrong way, it'll either collapse it on me or it'll do something stupid. So the auger's good. It's just jittery as hell. Good for cleanup work, though. Like, when we get this hollowed out, I'll be able to clear out the center portions without hitting anything else. Which is why we brought it. Just out of curiosity. Not bad, not bad. I mean, every 2,000 stone is another 1,000 concrete. So, yeah, that's the ratio. Not counting the stone you got to turn into concrete mix as well. It's 1-1 on sand, 2-1, technically 3-1 on concrete mix, on stone. So you need 1 for the concrete mix and 2 for the actual concrete itself. So it's technically 3-to-1 ratio. So 6,000 sand requires 18,000 stone to make 6,000 concrete. You know. So it's like a common resource that you're going to need if you're going to roll with concrete. Which I usually do. I skip adobe, I skip cobblestone. Just go right to concrete. Cobblestone is fun to build with and can be upgraded to concrete, but alright. Now we get to do some damage. Get that out for a second. Let's drop this in. Gas her up. Now we can just get rid of this quick. It's probably better if I duck. Even with the auger, it's still slow. I don't care if I dip down into the ground a little bit. That's fine. Even with the auger, it's not quick at all. Go through all that gas. Probably going to take 2 loads of gas just to do this. what we end up with stone after this. It's also good to duck down too, because if they decide to send zombies over while you're doing it, they'll at least see that you're sent. All right. Now, what we can do here is sneak under. That's 400. I'm go a little slow doing this. We're doing this just because we got to get rid of it. Oh, pain in the butt. It's also tearing up my auger. This is pure stone. That's a lot of gas. Yep. Shit. That's what I was worried about. All right. Well, we'll finish this up. All right. Anyways. And we don't have to worry about that no more. Let's throw these in. Right? Yeah, that's correct, right? Yeah. We got a couple of right here we need to get rid of. Get this out of here. And go ahead and repair it. Thank you. Okay, give me my pickaxe back and we'll clean up. This is just wood. That's the wood that fell. That's fine. All right, let's get the outer framing done, and then we'll do the inner part. And we'll worry about that centerpiece in a second. Totally forgot I didn't have any support, but it's fine. What did I say about making boo-boos? We're going to do that. Thank you. Okay. And we already got this in, so we can pull these up. All right, let's get the edges in. That one's in, so this one is the only one I got left. Perfect. Okay. Did this one a little bit backwards from the others, and that's fine. And don't worry about this, because you can just flatten it down if you want, like so. You know, just flatten this out. So you don't have to worry about it. You know, you can just go like that. So there's not any weird dips or anything like that, like this. Just drop this in here, like that, you know. Deform the terrain a little bit. Make it like the way you want it, all right. I'm actually okay with this being like this because you can flatten it a bit, but it doesn't really matter. Here we go. I just again wanted to have this mostly done, so we have very little stuff left to do to prep it for Horde night. All right, last part. And this will be the final pit. To make me happy. spend 2 episodes doing this. Oh, I'm crazy, I know. I like my convoluted builds, just saying. I do like my convoluted builds. I like to make horde bases and see if they work. 100% certain this will work. See where the glitches are going to be. And boop, boop, and we finish up. And we just get out the center, throw in the last frames, and we are ready to rock and roll. Again, the only things I got to worry about is some minor roofing up there. And again, I'm still debating whether I want to do bars or whatever. Still debating. I'm probably going to err on the side of bars, but we'll see. I will say I don't like how bars look when they're like that. But they do serve their purpose. Sometimes it's function over form instead of the reverse. Form over function. And survival, baby. Doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it works. Ask anybody who's ever played Minecraft in the early days and knows what a nerd pole is. If you've never played Minecraft, you'll figure it out pretty quick. It doesn't work as well as it used to, but it did work. It was something we used to do. I mean, you can still do it. It's just the mobs are much better at seeing you and they have ranged attacks. It's the old nerd pole. I mean, you can actually do that in 7 Days to Die. If you make a pole high enough, they actually can't see you. Even on Horde Night, they can see you, but even though the game says, yeah, you're actively hunted, yeah, and they still don't really have a clue. They know roughly where you are, they just can't find you. Okay. Let's get done, folks. Almost where we need to be. All right. So once this is done, we're going to come out. And we're going to take a look at our handiwork. All right. This is it. This is it. I mean, haven't decided if I'm going to do anything at all with this. Don't really know. Because, again, if they come over here, I can just move over here and shoot them. I'd rather have them in the pits. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll think of something. I haven't thought of anything. It doesn't make... I mean, I guess it makes sense to make spikes on it, but... just do about anything over here. I don't really care. I could even put up landmines, but I'm stupid and I'll walk over them, so... You know. Yeah, but see, you can flatten that out. But yeah, this is the idea. We fill that with spikes. On top of the spikes, we throw on barbed wire fences, and we fight them off from in there. So again, the issue I have is, what do I want to do with the corners? How many iron bars do I have? 114. What did I just put in my... Oh. The shovel out of here. I'm not going to need the shovel right now. Probably not the pickaxe either. All right, you know what? You know what, he says. You know what? Let me... So this is what happen. This is Mainly, so I was going to do this on the inside, but I might not even bother. I just want to see how many I'm going to need. And yes, you have. I don't want to put those up right now because that could be a problem. It shouldn't be, but they have a bad habit of falling off stuff. Oh boy. You stop your blinking crap. Gotta go slow with this crap because they love doing stuff like that. For right now, I'm keeping it on the wood. I just don't trust the frames yet. So this serves the dual purpose of. I could have went awnings too, but it's always that time you want to get up there and shoot these bastards, and they're just being annoying. And they're, for whatever reason. Okay. The other thing I gotta watch out for is they can still spawn crap in those buildings. So that is an issue. I was thinking if I really wanted to waste some gas, I could get some splody barrels and put them out there. Actually, I have an idea for my lighting situation, now I think about it. Just for giggles. Alright, let me, you know what, we made the executive decision to do that. I'm just gonna, why did I do that? I meant to go the other way. Okay, let's just flatten this out, because it's annoying me. Let me just flatten it out. Sometimes it just annoys me. This is one of those times. There we go. So I have an idea. I have a couple of ideas. I might do... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, good. It's snowing. So it's going to be bitching that I need to throw on my coat soon. Yay. Well, thank you, game, for deciding how did I end up with wood? Not bad in wood. Not bad in wood. Let's go head back to base. Swap some stuff back in. Yep, I knew that was coming almost immediately. All right. Why all of a sudden it decides to snow over here every time I frickin' record is beyond me. Didn't for a while. Now it's like every other episode. It's like, you know what? You need rain and cold and snow. And I'm like, bro, wrong biome. Wrong frickin' biome. And just because I keep promising to do this, I'm going to go take up... Excuse you? I see you over there. Oh, there you are. Stumpy! What's up, bruh? What's up? Get out of here, punk. Give me your nibs. Give me your nibs. Don't you growl at me, punk ass. I thought he was going to get up in my grill. All right. For giggles. So what I'm thinking, oh good, the weather decided to stop being crap. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna, basically, I was thinking of taking this up and then I just thought about it. The game hasn't thrown a wandering horde at me in a while, so I should probably not do that, now that I'm thinking about it. I was gonna take up the frames, but the last thing I need is the old day before horde night surprise and throw a crap ton of stuff at me. That wouldn't be good. Also, I left the barn door open. How dare I? All right, we got a little bit of time left. So let me drop some stuff over here. Just drop that, drop that. I need the bars and stuff. This will stay over here. And you got bones, right? Sure, I'll move these upstairs for now. All right, also I'll grab something to eat while I'm here. kind of figured I was I had a little bit of the munchies. Another door to... I'm going to put away that vault door for now. I don't really need it. Yeah, I'll grab dinner while I'm here. All right. We grab some din-din. Something to eat. Little eatsies. Yeah, I don't care if it attracts them. I'm an attractive guy. Maybe they like it. I don't know. Low self-esteem normally, so yeah. Actually, I take that back. It's not low self-esteem. I just don't give a damn. There's a difference. One short of what I need. Okay, anyways. Let's go to explodies. So what I'm thinking is, let me take 4 of these. Okay. Just for giggles. And I think in the junk drawer, maybe I had them. I don't remember where my burning barrels are in the other base. All right, I wanted to take those. I wanted to look at my wood stockpile, which is somewhere around here. Yeah, okay. Let's take out 12K. Let's go ahead and make some more. They're over here. No, they're in here. Oh, I was right. They're over here. Yeah, these are what I'm looking for. Let's do... so 10 is 200, 100 is 2,000. So we'll do 300. Because it's 6K. Okay, that'll keep that going. You go ahead and drop off this freaking lead because it's driving me up a wall. And how are we doing on stone? Ooh, okay. And divide this one in half. Okay, and then we're going to take half that, throw it in there. Take this half, throw it in there. How are we doing on this one? Ooh, even worse. Okay. This is why we do what we do. Okay, let's take half that. This one is a little bit better. These are iron. That's fine. That's fine. This one is, yeah, these two were doing fine. I'm probably going to need a little bit more. I mean, they'll go through the night, so I'm not worried about that. And I do have a pretty good gaggle over here. So for this, we're just going to go ahead and scrap that down. Grab a little extra, you know? All right, let me do a couple of things real quick. I'm going to throw these in here. These I don't need at the moment. I'm going to go toss the auger into my mini bike. And then we're going to take a quick run over to the other base, which is where I left the Bernie barrels. Which is important. I want those. Okay, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Yeah, see, I got plenty of barrels. Plenty of gas barrels, so I'm good with that. All right, we got 2 hours, and the weather's gone to crap again. Of course it has. Yeah, I was thinking of exposing this tonight, and I'm like, So I'm not really going to be on again for a few days, so it's like, whatever. I'll kick over the stuff later. Kick over the forges, and then I'll go through the night, and then I'll reload for the morning, so it won't be that big of a deal. Might as well keep them up there on top. I'll deal with the spikes later. With exposing the spikes. I mean, once I have the horde base up and running, I don't have to worry about it. Then I can expose the spikes. Alright, so we're going to go get these Bernie barrels, because I'm thinking just put those in the corner. And the gas barrels are for the other 2 houses. In other words, if they try and get near the houses, I can just shoot the barrel and blow it up. Okay, let's drop in here. I remember I left Bernie barrels in here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Probably gonna need a third one. I can make one. They're fairly easy, but I wanted to get those to use them as a lighting source on the outside. All right, so let's go ahead and throw those bad boys in there. Let's go over to the horde base. And we got a couple idiots to murder. Just hanging out here. Oh, I'm going north. That's where I was like, why am I going north? Don't worry, guys. I just got discombobulated there. All right. The other thing we want to do is pop this out and pop these in here. Okay. So, if and they decide to be stupid and spawn in here, just throw that there. And for over here, do a couple more. Whoop, I fell in my own thing. That's fine. Throw one right here. There we go. If you mess with me. And we'll put the last one I guess right here is fine. All right. Now for these, I don't think they explode, but it'll be a good light source. If they do explode, oh well. Find out later. And right there is fine. Is that lined up? Not really, but it doesn't matter. It's just here for our light source. Right there. And we have to make a fourth one for over there. It's just a little lighting. Just for giggles, you know. But now you can see, if I decide they're being annoying and they're stuck on this door, if they start crawling around in there, just shoot it and blow it up. Just for giggles. Or they could hit it themselves, for all I care. I don't really care if they do. So we do have this up, so we can actually throw in some spike-a-roonies, just so you guys can have an idea of what this is going to look like. And we can have an idea of how many of these I'm going to need. Turn that on. Don't want to go too high upgrading these either. Because these I can fix right from the base. All right, so it's 15 per row. I think. Something like that, right? Yeah, 15 per row, and there's 5 rows. So it's I'm gonna need more, obviously. Yeah, it's 15 per row. And then, of course, we want to put... I can only go 2 at a time, too. They're going to put up the barbed wire fences. Which I have to make a bunch of those, too. But we definitely have a good start. But this is the idea. Then you put barbed wire fences on top. We do a whole row. They come through. They get stuck on the barbed wire fences. And as they work their way through, I can shoot them. And if they get right up to the bars, I can beat them to death. All right. So that's the main idea there. It's going to be a fun horde night, I think. Stumpy, did you come all the way over here and then decide you wanted to leave? I think not. I think not. Okay, won't talk about the fact I missed like 15 times. You know what? We'll scrap that. I will take this. All right, who else wants some, by the way? I could use some more raw meat. Rotten meat. Anybody else want some? Should go loot that place. Not today. It's obviously running out of time. There's Crawler right here. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Right. Thought I heard another sound effect, but I guess I didn't. Oh, that's the idiot that's stuck. Okay. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So we have a new horde base. We have our primary base, which is easy to see from here. And the only other thing I have left over here is just the other lights on the other side. Not I'm not doing that again. Those lights suck. Look at that. It's lame. Look at how good the torches are compared. That's just foul. Yeah, this one's ready to come down if I'm hurting on wood. So we got a little bit of work to do on the horde base for the next episode. I do need to power through some concrete for tonight. That's definitely a thing. I have to make a bunch of barbed wire fences. That's another thing I have to do. Also have to start moving this crap out of here. Let's just start getting this crap out of here. Take the wood. So we'll take all the stuff I can reasonably carry. Pull that up. Okay, and then we can start kicking over stuff upstairs. But I figured I'd take some of the stuff I gotta sort into its areas. I mean, I got the food right here. Got the water right here. Boop. I got the, no, ammo goes over here. Remember where things go. And then junk drawer takes all the weird stuff, like the bones, like that, like the meat, like the continent, that. The rest of this goes elsewhere. This gets the eggs. Technically, should get the coffee too, but I can't be bothered. All right, and we got the wood that we need, and lead can get out of here. See, that was easy enough. And I forgot these. Just throw those in there. And the coffee beans can go over here too, which means they go over here. Stupid things. All right, so let's go take what we got. Probably gonna need more spikes. Now my barbed wire frames are elsewhere at the moment. I forgot where they are. They might be down in the other. They probably are down in here. But I gotta do some math too. Oh God, woman. Shut up. Honestly. So picky. Ah, yeah, they are down in here. Okay, so $3.79 on those bad boys. Sort that back out. Just need to check. Make sure I'm not... see, I knew I had more. I just figured I'd look. So $3.79, 5 rows of 15, 2 of 30, 60, 75. 75 of those, so I'm going to need a lot. 75, take 75 on 4 sides. So that's 300 all the way around. Plus, I'm going to need probably, let's see, how many of these can I make? Let's do 145. Let's do 200 of them for now. See if I got enough. I do. Yeah, I only need 1,600. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, we can start that building. And there's very little in here I need to worry about, so close that up. All right, I'm going to go kick over the various forges, so they're up and running and doing their thing. And we don't need a ton of concrete. So not a lot. All right, go ahead and make this. Okay, you do what you got to do. Same here. I mean, honestly, I'll probably have enough concrete fairly quickly. Okay, you guys are going to make me some... You're going to do forged steel. You're going to do forged iron. Should use it all up. You, sir, are going to do concrete. Alrighty, guys, we're at the end of the episode. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. If you're excited, make sure you leave the like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. I will catch you all in my next video. Have a great day. Bye now.